Hello. Hi, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Talking sense. That's simply what Talkinsen means, is talking sense into what? Religious and spiritual matters. But that's not what we are doing, because we also give life advice and do life hacks. Okay, for this month of April, I will be cooking for you healthy meals for you. So we are doing healthy eating, healthy living, healthy everything. Okay, health promotion is what I plan to do for this month of April. So I'm just introducing it to you. So health promotion all the time. Health promotion. Okay, so we are doing health promotion, and the focus, there were two things I wanted to do actually. I want to do health promotion for weight loss, and this is inspired by this program. So what you see here is an NHS weight loss program, which I have been engaging with. And looking at this program and doing it for the few weeks I've done it so far, I can honestly tell you that this NHS program is the only program you really need. Yes, please, thank you, I'm saying it. Perhaps you may find better programs for yourself, but it's a free program. Why not follow it? This NHS weight loss losing weight get started program is like a 12-week program. Okay, and each week it tells you different things to do. Okay, so for example, I'll give you an example. It has here the different activities, tells you activities, you watch your calories, the different activities there, and then the minutes you've done them, the strength of the exercise, what activity you do. So it allows you to log your journey, and this is really good for anyone wishing to lose weight. Okay, and it has helped me a lot. Okay, in not just losing weight. Okay, I've shed a few kilos, my dear. Okay, COVID, I don't know about you guys, but if you saw my COVID stomach, well, it's still present. We now start developing double chin, but thank God it's going. Okay, so COVID definitely allowed us to add weight that we shouldn't have been adding, because we are at home, we weren't doing much, we weren't being mobile, and even that food, okay, you're just consuming food at home without doing too much to exercise it out. So doing this program has been part of the things that has helped in losing weight. Okay, at least I can say I've lost, well, how many kilos? Maybe 3 kilos. Okay, I mean, okay, hold on, let me see myself, show myself. Okay, listen, it works. That's what I'm trying to get to. It works, and I'm inspired by this program, as I've done it so far, to actually do this for you guys. And for me, I'm doing this. Okay, I know many Africans who struggle with weight loss programs, and hi, okay, us Africans, thank you. I know many Africans, especially the older ones, who struggle with weight loss programs, and for the ones that need to lose weight, and the ones that need to maybe watch what they are eating due to diabetes and other health issues. So I thought to myself, with the amount of different programs that are out there for people, I have seen none that is really African friendly. And I say that with full confidence that I have researched a little bit. I'm not saying I've gone deep down into the ocean to try and find any, but the ones that try to even put like other cultural food into those things, the food that they put there, I always wonder, like, what the heck? Okay, and the only people that actually acknowledge in these weight loss programs, for example, the ones that are national weight loss programs, like the food that acknowledge a lot in there were like Asian and mostly curries, and we do not eat that like how other cultures eat. I eat curry. That's not the issue. The issue is we do not eat in the same way. Okay, we may have the same food type. If, for example, as Africans and Caribbeans, we may eat the same thing, but we do not cook it the same way. And the way we present our food is so different. In Africa, I'm talking West Africa to be precise as of this moment, most of the food are one pot food. So everything get thrown in. So when I see programs that have like, okay, this is what you eat, potato on one side of the plate, cabbage and carrot or asparagus on the other side, and then you have your meat. No, in most cases we do not eat in that way. Generally everything is cooked in one. You cook your meat, you add every other thing there. And I said to myself, okay, let me develop well, I'm not developing a program, oh, please make I just say I'm not developing a program, but at least how about if I give ideas to Africans who have been placed on a weight loss program for perhaps health issues like diabetes, or simply that want to lose a few kilos or even stones. Okay, so why not give you ideas on using our own type of food and how you can actually cook it in a way that helps with your weight loss journey, and equally mixing it up with like vegetables, because let's be honest, and I want to make this clear, most African food, I'll stand and say 90% of African foods are all healthy. And the reason why I say this, and I'm like being passionate about it, is because of this. So many people, when they see African food, I'm not talking about even the people that are not from Africa, but even Africans themselves think that their food is not healthy. I'm like, what? What are you guys thinking? Most of the food that we eat, and let me speak from Nigerian perspective at least, are all plant-based. Most of the food that we eat are all plant-based. Egusi is a melon seed, okay? Obono is a seed of its own. Which other one? Okra is in itself a vegetable. The only issue then I realized as I kind of reflect and dug deep about our food is the other ingredients that are added to it, and that was not even ingredients, other things that are added in it, or the meat. The amount of meat that people put in their food is what makes that food unhealthy. So if you don't know African food, let me just introduce you. At least let's say for egusi, which is a melon seed soup, okay? With that one, egusi has its own taste, but because this is how, like for example, my father would not eat without having meat. My mom would not eat without having meat in the food. They might have fish. Okay, so in most cases, this is how people eat. So they'll add different type of meat: goat meat, beef meat, cow meat, different types of cow meat, size of cow meat, and even tripe. Okay, some people even add chicken. Please, that's five meats in one pot of soup. So in that, then what is going on there is you're adding, that's a lot of fat, there's too much protein, there's too much of everything in that soup, and even the egusi itself is not a lot to even warrant that amount of meat. And people eat that way because for them it's enjoyment and it's celebratory. And for me, I didn't necessarily grow up eating in that way, but I know that's how many people eat. I realized that most of our food, the only reason why it can be considered unhealthy is because of the level of meat, the amount of meat that is added, okay? So you're not going to be cooking beef meat and just have beef meat. And even apart from this, so after all these 5 meats, some people will still add stockfish, they'll add catfish, they'll add even mackerel. Sorry, that makes it 8 in one soup. So I realized that's the whole reason, that's the purpose, that's what the reason why it makes it look like it's unhealthy. Now, trust me, I've eaten this way, and like my sister, that's how she cooks. You might as well just be eating meat than eating the soup. Okay, but for me, I find it a bit too much, because there was a time I started trying to cook in that way, and I realized for my own person or my own heart, I don't know, I felt clogged up. It was nice enjoying it, but I knew afterwards something was not right around, I don't know, is it chest out? I don't even know, something was not right. And honestly, that led me into a big problem. So maybe it's not for everyone, but what I'm trying to say, although we eat that way, the only issue or the only difference is that when you do not exercise, then it means that all these things are in one soup really affects you, and the amount of food that you eat equally affects the amount of weight that you add, or sorry, just affects a lot of things. So what am I trying to say of this rambling is that our food is healthy, and I stand by that because we eat plantain, we eat everything that we eat is plant-based. Let's be honest. The only issue is that when you start adding all different meats, that doesn't need to be there, okay? And so I said to myself, how about if I give other alternatives rather than eating beef, cow, goat, lamb all in one soup? Why not do one of those meats at a time? If you are cooking beef, cook beef. If you are cooking lamb, cook lamb. Okay? And if you want to add more, why not just add beef and then one fish? Okay? So if you want a lot in your food, why not add one? But another thing though, that even with that amount of meat in one food, for some people, they will eat about 3 or 4 of those meats, mostly chopped. They're often chopped, so they're not like in big slices. They're often chopped in chunks, little chunks, or medium, some people large. Okay? And why not just eat 1 meat or 2 meats at a meal? But no, many people don't eat that way. So here is my thing then. I'm going to support you through your journey. And today we are doing, I'm going to say it, diabetically free you. Okay? This month we're doing diabetically free meals that are African friendly. And please note, I'm not only doing an African friendly meal. Anyone can have some of these meals because the ingredients are universal. It's just the method of cooking are different. So I'm going to be cooking these meals, okay, and also giving people ideas of breakfast as well as lunch and snacks to have in between. I feel like I really rambled on. But I wanted to stress that point, that your food is healthy. The point is how you cook it and what ingredients or condiments or whatever you add to it that makes it unhealthy, because most of them are all plant-based, but how do you cook them? It becomes a question. So welcome to Health Promotion Month. We are looking at different options of healthy meals to eat, okay? We're looking at healthy breakfast, healthy lunch ideas. I'll do my best to try and upload twice a week by showing you 2 different meals that you can have in a week. And that would include breakfast, lunch idea, as well as dinner. So I think that's it. Was there anything else I wanted to say? No, but I'm just saying welcome, because today we're going to support you if you're diabetic to be diabetically free, and also if you want to lose weight, to find a journey to losing weight, as programs as this has been helpful. I really suggest that you try it. Forget the ones that you pay. This is free. Why in the world are you trying to do paid ones when you have free ones? So that's my own thing. So let me help you help yourself to be diabetically free and lose weight, okay? And by the way, diabetics is not caused by just sugar, please. I think people get that wrong. Many Africans do not drink sugar, so that much anyways, or eat sugary things, but still many of them fall victims to health issues. So my thing here is to help you, because I myself have had issues in my life that I've helped myself, so you can help yourself as well, okay? And weight loss, I don't know if you can see it, we are getting there. We actually reduced 2 waist down, or 1 waist at least, 1 or 2 waist down. So this program does help, and part of these ideas or suggestions I'll be giving will also include fasting. And when it comes to fasting, I would say I call it busy fasting. Busy fasting means that you choose a day that you're so busy that you don't even remember to eat, okay? So you're not waiting to eat, you're not memorizing to eat, you just don't remember it, and then the clock 6 o'clock, you're like, I'm not eating, so let's eat. 12 hours fasting. I invite you to do it, okay, from 6 to 6, okay. And you have to be mentally prepared to do it, and also choose a date that works for you. On that note, thanks for listening, and hopefully we'll get it rolling. So let me stop talking because this is all about doing. First of all, actually, let me just say, I'll be showing you the food I cook here, but for the recipes and ingredients and everything about that food would be in my cooking channel, which is Cooking Basics by Talkinsen. So please head over there and look at those ones, because that's where I'll be putting the recipes, because that channel is mostly for food. This one, I'm just doing it here because this is where I have the platform, and equally I know I have the audience to deliver the program to. So on that note, thank you for watching. Do take care. Signing off. Talk to you soon.